your cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so years that I'm up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of this.
Offset really messed up in his ongoing drama with Cardi B. She just called him out for leaking her private tape, and now it's a huge mess. Ever since Cardi dumped him and filed for divorce after finding out he cheated and got another woman pregnant, Offset's been feeling some type of way. It's clear things aren't getting any better for him. Offset's trying to get back at Cardi by leaking her private tape, but he didn't expect her to fight back so hard. She's not letting him get away with it and might even take him to court for revenge. With everything going on, Offset could be facing jail time. Cardi is definitely not messing around. Every time we think Offset can't sink any lower, he surprises us with something even worse. And honestly, this isn't the first time he's pulled a stunt like this. There are rumors going around about Cardi having a private tape after rapper BIA accused her of cheating on Offset while they were still married and making one. It's crazy to think that BIA, who used to always hype up Cardi, is now throwing shade. She would shower Cardi with compliments and talk nonstop about how much she wanted to collaborate with her. Back then, BIA made it clear that working with Cardi was a dream, and she wasn't shy about showing her love. She seemed super excited about the idea of teaming up and always brought it up. BIA used to show a lot of love for Cardi on social media and in interviews. She'd say things like, "I respect real starters, not just online talkers," or "I'm Cardi B, hello." She even congratulated Cardi, saying, "Congrats to Cardi for breaking barriers for the girls. If you're not inspired by that, you're not paying attention." BIA admired Cardi's work ethic and growth, saying, "I've been writing for 10 years, and what she's done isn't easy." She even talked about doing a Spanish rap collab with Cardi and how great it would be. But then, out of nowhere, BIA flipped the script. She went and deleted all those old posts. BIA used to tweet all about Cardi, practically fangirling and hyping her up. But then, out of nowhere, she hit the reset button. It was like she completely forgot about Cardi and even talking about wanting to work with her. It was such a sudden change, and it definitely caught people off guard. One minute, BIA was all about Cardi, and the next, it was like none of it ever happened.
Hey, keep it 100. Sweetie, I didn't switch up on anybody because I don't know Cardi in real life. I've never met Cardi. We've never had a conversation. Like, I don't have no issues with her. It's all love, but I don't know her. Like, so y'all do too much on this app. I don't know her in real life. We don't know each other.
Shout out to her.
We don't know them. Ask me about somebody I know. Ask me about somebody I've met in real life, not online.
After that, things totally shifted between BIA and Cardi. BIA made it clear she wasn't feeling Cardi anymore and started taking little shots at her whenever she had the chance. The real drama kicked off when Cardi decided to drop her. BIA didn't waste any time accusing Cardi of copying her song, "I'm That B," claiming Cardi took her whole vibe. What made it even crazier was that both songs sampled the same Missy Elliott track, "She's a Bitch." So, while they were both showing love to Missy, BIA acted like Cardi had just stolen her idea. It almost felt like BIA was trying to make everyone believe that Cardi was copying her style, even though the songs were similar because of the shared sample. BIA started throwing some serious shade at Cardi with subtle digs. BIA tweeted that she wasn't really feeling Cardi anymore, then seemed to copy her style. She also shaded Cardi when Enough dropped, and fans started pointing out how it sounded a lot like BIA's song, Fall Back. BIA tweeted, "It's getting weird. Ask and you shall receive." After a while of staying quiet, Cardi got fed up and decided to go live to set the record straight.
So let me tell you something, right? You know, I always drop receipts, but I feel like I'm at the point that I feel like I don't gotta be dropping receipts. I don't gotta keep like proving myself or like trying to make a point. You know what I'm saying? Especially to these. But y'all getting me this close to dropping receipts on my projects and everything. Cause y'all getting a lot of nerves. And on top of that, not only that, but drop these conversations that I have with you. Cause honest truth, them conversations is embarrassing. You gonna look crazy if I drop these conversations. Stop testing me. Stop trying me. You got my number. Stop doing internet. Cause once I start doing internet, it's not gonna be funny. You're gonna be crazy. Oh, my mama. Cause there's a side of me that be like, you know what? I can't take the bait. But then there's another side of me that be like, you must think I'm. And I'm tired of that. Y'all gonna make me drop receipts. Y'all gonna Bel Air official, yeah, he is messy. Y'all gonna make me drop receipts in these conversations. And the conversations are embarrassing. Embarrassing. Stop playing with me. I don't bother you. I don't sub you. I don't talk about you. I don't.
BIA decided to get petty and mocked Cardi for crying on live about Offset cheating on her. She tweeted, "Wow, I can never turn my phone on just to cry on live. Goodbye. Get in the booth. Everybody get in the booth." In case you're wondering where all the shade was coming from, BIA was actually referencing the messy drama that went down last year between Offset and Jade. It seemed like BIA was using that situation to throw jabs at Cardi. If you remember, Offset got caught up in some major drama with Jade. BIA got petty and mocked Cardi for crying on live about Offset cheating on her. She tweeted, "Wow, I can never turn my phone on just to cry on live. Goodbye. Get in the booth. Everybody get in the booth." If you're wondering where all this shade came from, BIA was actually throwing back to the messy drama between Offset and Jade last year. It seemed like BIA was using that situation to take shots at Cardi. If you remember, Offset got caught up in a whole mess with Jade. Cardi was clearly fed up, saying, "You want to play games with me when I'm at my lowest, when I'm not feeling my best? I've really been holding back. You've been acting all high and mighty because of your album, but you've been treating me dirty after all these years, and I haven't even gotten a thank you. It's crazy that I have to air this out on the internet because every time I try to talk to you, you don't take me seriously. I'm so done with it." That's when BIA started dragging Cardi. Once Cardi's marriage got dragged into it, we all knew the gloves were off, and she wasn't going to let it slide. One thing Cardi can't stand is when people bring up her marriage or talk about her husband, Offset, during a beef. That's a huge trigger for her, and it was clear she was ready to clap back. And of course, she didn't disappoint. Cardi wasn't about to let BIA get away with that low blow. She jumped on the remix of WAP with Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion, and let's just say, Cardi came through hard. Cardi went all in on BIA, completely destroying her with her bars. It was clear Cardi was pissed and wasn't holding anything back. One of her lines was, "Guess I'm a teacher since you want to sub me," letting everyone know she was ready to shut BIA down. Cardi didn't stop there, saying, "I hope she talks like that when I see her. Please, nobody wants to be you. Cheap-looking H, weak-looking H, great value-looking H, girl." It was a full-on burn. BIA definitely caught the heat and wasted no time tweeting back, clearly ready to fight. Cardi didn't hold back, calling BIA whack and trash, even saying she should hang BIA right over my knee for the way she'd been acting. But here's where things get even messier. Turns out, there's more to this beef than just BIA making fun of Cardi for getting emotional over Offset. Cardi said the real reason she went so hard at BIA wasn't just because of the shade, it's because BIA allegedly took things way too far. Cardi claimed BIA told people she had receipts of Cardi cheating on Offset. Cardi spilled that BIA allegedly had a tape of her with another man, and this was the real reason Offset lost it on her last year. That's some serious drama, and it crossed a line for Cardi. Just to give you some background, Cardi and Offset had a huge argument in June last year, and Offset even threatened to divorce her. This was separate from the whole Jade situation in December, so don't mix them up. Anyway, Offset wasn't holding back. He tweeted, "They ain't ready for this," and added a bunch of laughing emojis, almost like he was enjoying the drama. People really got upset when he tweeted, "Fly like a bird." The crazy part was he posted it right when Cardi was on Clubhouse, talking about how she could easily find another rich man if she decided to divorce Offset. She even said, "If I move on, you're going to be hurt because I'll just be with someone else." Eventually, Offset came out and said he found out Cardi cheated on him. He tweeted, "My wife slept with another man on me." Y'all know how it feels. A lot of fans didn't feel sorry for him because he cheated on Cardi so many times it's hard to keep count. But when the tables turned, he couldn't handle it. One fan pointed out how men always act hurt when they get cheated on. There have been so many stories about Offset cheating on Cardi, and honestly, if she had done the same thing, no one would have known if he hadn't blasted it all over social media. It's like men often do what they can't take themselves. In the end, the whole situation just got worse. It turned out to be way messier than we thought. According to Cardi, Offset posted about their drama because BIA had been threatening to drop the naughty tape. Offset didn't want to look like he was blindsided, so he decided to get ahead of it and spill everything himself. It was all about saving face. He knew he couldn't just sit back and let BIA expose him, so he tried to turn things around and embarrass Cardi first. What made everything worse was that BIA had been showing the tape around the industry, even to people close to both Offset and Cardi. That's how Offset found out about it in the first place. BIA was treating the tape like some kind of prize, and that's what set everything off. No wonder Offset freaked out and Cardi went on the defensive. This wasn't just some random beef, it was way deeper. BIA was reportedly trying to use the tape as leverage, and once Offset found out, things quickly spiraled out of control.
Some girl from Atlanta, she's me and Offset's friend. She's me and Offset's friend, and she hit somebody up from my team, like, yo. She hit somebody up from my team, like, yo, there's this rumor going around that there's like a tape of Cardi, like a tape of Cardi. And I was like, me? Impossible. There's none. I told him, like, it's like a tape of me. I'll pay somebody $1 million cash. I wouldn't even wire it. I'll cash it. Don't even send it to my phone. Don't send it to my phone. Put it on social media. Put it out. Because I know me. Y'all know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. So then I'm like, I want to talk. I hit up the girl myself. And I'm like, yo, where's this rumor coming from? And it's like, yeah, it's coming from Shorty. It's coming from her. And it's like, huh? So I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, she showed the video to this producer that he's very close to Offset. Like, they're like this. And that she showed it to another rapper. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So I called the producer, but he talked to Offset, and he told Offset, I ain't seen the video, but Shorty's saying that she got some shit on your, and if your girl like reply back like to whatever the put out, she's gonna post the video, some shit.
It looks like Offset finally got his hands on the tape, because now there's talk that he's threatening to leak it. This all came after their huge public fallout, where Cardi called him out on social media. The drama really kicked off when Offset's messages were leaked. In one of the texts, he said, "Keep my child. Why do you think you can mess with me like that? Saying that was wrong, that's my baby. Why would I sound desperate? Who do you think you are? Before you keep doing what you're doing, just know it might not even be mine, because I wasn't around." Basically, he was trying to defend himself. Offset was hinting that the baby might not even be his, which honestly isn't a huge shock since he's been bringing it up here and there for a while now. He's always had this back and forth story about not being sure if the baby was his, and this whole situation gave him a chance to raise doubts publicly. Anyway, Cardi clapped back and said, LOL, you don't have to answer the phone. Just wanted to show everyone why I don't mess with you. Everyone already knows about you and Pre. Everyone knows that's your girlfriend, and on top of that, you couldn't even stand up like a man for culture, Toya, and your mom. Cardi wasn't buying Offset's excuse that he got hacked, so she shared texts showing how much he was still into her. In one of the texts, he said, "Damn, you look pretty. Come over," and Cardi responded, "I told you, you're never getting this again, and I mean it." Offset then pushed back, saying, "I want to smash. Why are you acting like that? You think you're gonna be on me? If you do, I want." In the text, Offset said, "I miss your P********. Why? I miss your face, you make when we," and Cardi hit back with, "I don't feel like I'm gonna be on you. Y'all just don't deserve this." The whole mess ended up making Offset look like a fool, so of course, he had to jump on social media to try and flip the script. He couldn't just sit back and let the backlash pile up, so he accused Cardi of lying about everything and threw some serious shade her way. He even went as far as attacking her parenting, calling her a bad mom, saying, "Lies told." Offset tried to make Cardi look bad, saying stuff like, "I couldn't play how you do. Pray for them kids." The gossip started getting wild, with people claiming Cardi and Offset were still sneaking around and that she was too hooked on him to leave. Some even said she couldn't find a man who could keep up with her. But Cardi wasn't having any of it. She shut that down real quick. She made it clear she wasn't stuck with just one man, saying she had a whole list of guys she could choose from whenever she wanted. It was like she was telling everyone she wasn't dependent on Offset and wasn't about to let anyone think she couldn't do better. She wasn't just playing the game, she was running it.
High right now is not even funny. But you know what? I can't even be mad at y'all. I gotta be mad at the decisions I make, because I be trying to get one mad, so when I get mad, I activate the other, and then the other they just talk too much. They talk too much. I'm cutting off I'm cutting off my whole roster. Before the year end, I'm cutting off the whole roster. The whole roster, I'm cutting them off. I can't even lie to this the way that I want to lie to this, because if it's not one opening the mouth, it's the other one. If it's not one of them making it hot, it's the other one making it hot. I can't. You're going to get me in trouble with my other. What the is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Wake the up. I can't even peace. Then you want to, what's this? What's that? You don't understand that I'm Stop questioning me when I'm stupid. I swear to God, I hate y'all. Can't even be a There's a you see, this that. I'm being a it's mad. When it gets mad, I entertain the other one. The other one get mad, I entertain the other one. But nah, here y'all go. Here y'all go. You just can't let shit. You just can't let like just blur. You just can't let the